Testing. This is still Liberia Broadcasting from Pennsylvania, the United States of America. Um, Welcome, those of you who are following us. We want to say this is a brand new day, and we are glad that we all are alive. What we are concerned about this morning is about Liberia, and it is our hope that most of you who are following will also take note of some of the issues we are about to talk about. Um, the world, the globe, there's a lot going on, and there's no way why any leader should not be concerned. And so we're calling on government to do everything they have to do to protect Liberians in every sense. And Liberians should not be victim continuously. I do not know what the mindset is as a leader, whether you are in the executive branch, whether you are in the legislature or in the judiciary, or part of the civil society organizations, or um, part of the media. Whichever group you find yourself in, it's time to act. It's time to see Liberia as a country that has a people that need every level of attention. No one can live. The purpose for life is not to to see people suffering, born, suffer, and die. There's a need that people life should be improved. So when you are a leader and don't see continuous improvement of the life of the people, those are issues that should concern anybody. Right? Our ears, we are outside of Liberia, but our attention is in Liberia. There's a lot going on in Liberia. There's a lot of suffering in the country. Relative, friends, there's a lot going on. So most often we ask ourselves, what is going on in Liberia? Okay, everybody, there's no one individual that can help Liberians. Even if you come from a formal system, you want to help everybody in a formal something, you just fall short of it. People are dying, people are suffering. And when these news come from outside of Liberia, we that outside, we get those information very, very fast, faster than most of you in the country. So the image of the country is fully dependent on those who are governing. We agree every other group of persons in the country and individuals, we all are obligated, but primarily the government has the fullest responsibility to create the conditions in which the people should survive. The people should have jobs, the people should have better education, the children in particular. There must be every effort to make sure that all children are in school. The elderly, everybody going to get old someday. And so there must be every level of effort to help the older people who should have had their life better off, but because of the system, they have suffered and have aged. So this is a word of caution this morning. Those of you who are close to leaders, it's time to sometimes, even a little minute of time, you have to put a conversation with the senator or representative. Ask the senator or representative, how is it? How do you see Liberia? And let me say this too. I want to speak to the media, since I'm from the media. The media is not shifting discussion enough that challenges the people to do what they need to do. The media should not be, a friend. When I say a friend, it means you leave the primary responsibility while you are a media institution and you want to be a politician and also be in the media. If you do not tailor the discussion, you do not tailor the issues, you don't speak of the issues that matter, those who are governing will just not know what probably the demands are, the demands of the people are. So the media has a full responsibility. If you take on that full estate responsibility, you can do more to make those who are in government to do what they need to do. This is not a time for anyone to think about themselves. The world is a different place. There's a lot of things going on in the world today. And until leaders step up to the place where they can help the people, you have a lot to think about. The people are going to suffer and die. And there's no good, it does no good to anybody to hear that news of somebody just in the tree and you wake up in the morning, first thing somebody call you, oh, this is it. This person has passed. So when we get to hear these things, we all get traumatized, we all get to be concerned. And I do not know whether the government has a think tank group that can really understand what is happening in our country. I do not know whether there are continuous ministerial meetings, executive committee, not executive committee, cabinet meetings, that people sometimes just look at these general issues to confronting the people. There's no rice in the market. Somebody will want to use politics on that again and say, well, we get rice in the market. When the people can't find the rice, even if they find it, it's so expensive. So when you don't continue to sit and have a real discussion on these matters, the people are going to suffer. The school system, somebody will say free education. At the end of the day, the free education, the real sense of the word free education is not there. People live in a fabulous discussion, this kind of big show talking. At the end of the day, the real issues are not resolved. Government comes, government goes. And yet the people keep suffering. The people are about to go to another election. I mean, all of these things, election as election preparation should be. As of this, they people talking about parliamentary election, census, and all of these things. When those things should have been done earlier, ever since. You wait until the eve of an event, then you want to make preparation. What do you think? What kind of result you're going to get easily? It'll be more satisfactory. Because when the results come out, there will be problems. Those problems need to be solved before you're talking about discussing the real issue or helping elections, going through elections. So this one is just a word of caution to each of you who will come across this video. There's not enough time here, but so we want to challenge each one. Civil society organizations, you have a greater responsibility. The reason why these actors are within a society, a societal or governance process, is because when you do not do your job or do not act properly as per your own defined role within the scope of global community, you help to get people in that country to suffer. So the media, civil society, political parties are more like struggling within themselves. They're not even discussing the issues. Talking about biometry, no political party want to even discuss what biometry is all about. All they want to do now is who to be who on the stuff. All these things are putting pressure on the people. The people are suffering continuously. Why should anybody born with the age of 30, 35, there's no hope, there's no plan, there's no dream. People have dream, but there's no tangible thing that they can say, well, this is what I have done. This is my achievement. This is where I want to go. No plan, because what continues in society is not just the wheel of society is not moving in a way it should be. Society should be moving. So even if somebody came from a village and moved to Morocco, that person will see the difference. But somebody come from a village from Morocco, no different. The same conditions still remain. And people sit and think that all is well. Because people get tired, they go in the market easily, they go in the market easily, buy enough food and store it in their freezers and all of those stuff. When the majority of the people are suffering, people can get food to eat. That's not a good society. That's not where it should be. That's not how it should be. So primarily, it is only those who are in government that should tailor the Liberian people movement in terms of where they go, what to do, what kind of a job they do, what level of education it's all about. It may seem to be all is moving. But sometimes go in so many classrooms, so many people, leaders, get up and go on the campuses of the university and see what is there. Go to some of the other campuses, UNU, and other places. Just go to sometimes it's like you just walk through and see what is there. Go in the marketplaces, walk through and see what is happening. You don't have to sit in your mansions and just want to say, oh, all is well. Get in the street, go down waterside, go and see how the life is. Ask the people yourself sometimes. It's not all about just listen to media. Then you wake up and just go and ask the people what is it. So that's my question this morning. It's not about long conversation, it's a short one I'm going to make, and this is something touching And I hope that those of you who are leading will do the best you can to continue to think about Liberia. That's my question. That's my call this morning. You are a president, think about Liberia more than ever before. Think about them. I hope we have statistics by this year. How many persons have died? Villages or whatever, whatever, I don't know the institution responsible. Please ask for the list. I don't know whether you even keeping track of these things. How many Liberians have died this year? Then you will know the issue. And thank you so much, those of you watching. Share the video. Another question is to the president, the legislators, the judiciary, chief justice, and associate justices. I mean, the entire court system, in terms of civil society and the media. That's my question this morning. All, no matter whether we're in or out, Liberia should not suffer and die. Don't suffer and die. That's not my question. No way can I be that question. So everyone getting for the thing I'm doing. Thank you so much. Those of you who are watching, thank you for watching and then share the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.